we've got three groups that I think are really important. If you've got a kid that struggles going back to school, you've definitely got to look at these groups.
This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
Alright fam, we're back, just putting mental health out again today, and I'm so blessed that we get to have another day of just putting mental health out in this world, just talking life, just talking about all the great things in life, talking about the not so great things in life. We're on this journey together, fam. We're on this journey together, and I just am very appreciative for all of you that have been on this journey with Midwest Anxiety over the years. Since 2009, we've been doing this, 2009, and I know there are a lot of you OGs out there that have been with us for a long time. Thank you to all of you that have been with us for a long time, and thank you for all you newbies. Thank you for all of you that have decided to choose Midwest Anxiety as one of your places that you get your mental health. I'm very appreciative of you. Today, Sunday, it's a day that I just try to get everything done personally. You know, laundry. I'm on my way right now to pick up groceries. Oh my gosh, online groceries. If there's lots of great technological advances, but when we could start picking up our groceries and not having to spend an hour or two, you know, in the grocery store, wow, it has really just given me more time in life, the convenience. So appreciative to all of you that do your jobs of just going around getting those groceries. So a big shout out to Sam's Club. Yes, I am a Sam's Club member, not a Costco member, and also a Hy-Vee grocery in Overland Park, Kansas. Big shout out to them. I basically go every Sunday, get the Sam's order, and then basically next door is Hy-Vee, get the Hy-Vee order, and just prepare the meals, because I'll tell you what I found, and yes, I am a little bit, I calendar everything. My friends, my family, they all make fun of me because I calendar showers, different conversation for a different day. You've heard me talk about it before, but I just believe in the more that you can create those structure, create that plan around the things that you have to do, will allow you more time for the things that you want to do, the things that are fun, the things that are exciting, the things that you enjoy. And so I really believe in being efficient with your time. That's the one thing that we can never get back, is time. And so we only have so much time in a day. We only have 24 hours in a day. I wish we had 72, 84 hours. Only so much time in a day, almost so much time in life. And I'm a big believer in being efficient with your time. So I'm on my way to get groceries now. And I just want to talk to you about a couple things that we've got coming up. Just, you know, this daily is all about what's on the tippy top of my mind. I don't script it. It's from the heart. It's from the soul. It's me basically giving to you and our mental health community of just being like, hey, how can I help you on a daily basis? Maybe unlock a struggle, maybe inspire, encourage you to get the most out of your life. Change the way that we talk and do mental health, fam. Change the way that we talk and do mental health. So I'm gonna get these groceries, and then I want to talk to you about our back to school groups, that we have going that start August 1st, this upcoming Saturday, all of our groups, our fall groups start, and we spend all of August basically talking with kids, family, with school professionals. We basically just shout from the mountaintops everything that we can do to help get everyone back into school the best, the happiest, the healthiest ways that we can. So I will catch up with you here in a little bit, and let's talk about what we got for these groups. All right? All right.
Yeah. Hey. Championship. Like, yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today.
All right, I'm just waiting for the Sam's order. So, hey, back to school, August 1st. We've got basically all of August. We've got three groups that I think are really important. If you've got a kid that struggles going back to school, you've definitely got to look at these groups. We got school refusal camp for parents. That's basically for parents that have a kid that basically refuses to go to school. Okay, we got one called just back to school. It's our general back to school group for kids, for families, that just to get back in that mindset of going to back to school. And then we got one called Kiss and Go for any of you parents that have a child that struggles with separation, basically just won't let you go, either in the car line or you have to walk them into the school. They're crying and they just don't want to go into the school by themselves. We've got Kiss and Go. These are all great groups. They're all great groups. For our school refusal camp for parents, we're going to be using these three books. This is the Therapist Guide. Basically, Christopher Carney. He is a great psychologist, leading researcher in school refusal. If you've got a kid that just doesn't want to go to school, you definitely got to Google, you got to look up Christopher Carney, Kearney. This is the Therapist Guide. He's got a book for schools. Christopher Carney got a book for schools. Definitely, if you're a teacher, if you're a counselor, if you're a principal, and you just want to learn more about kids and how to work with them when they refuse school, there you go. And then we got the parent workbook here. We're going to be using these materials in our school refusal camp for parents. Basically, that school refusal group is going to go on the whole school year because we see so many school refusal kids and families. Very excited about these groups. Very excited about back to school. Kind of get a fresh start. Kind of like if last year was great, fantastic. If last year school year wasn't great for you, hey, you get a fresh start. Everyone's got 100% at this point. Everybody is doing well in school. So let's start out the school year well, and join us. I hope you'll join us. School refusal camp for parents, back to school, and Kiss and Go.
Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, oh, yeah, beanie up Scotty, we going up crazy, yeah, me and my posse. When it's time to get it, we body to body, cause bodies get left when we leave the party. Hey. Don't get me started, don't make me get out of character, that make you turn to a target. Dearly departed, making a scene like Martin, we up in the scores and the margins. Okay. Hey. Ain't hungry, I'm starving. I gotta eat what I hunt, it's a bargain. The bigger they are, the broader the market, cause I gotta feed like an army of Spartans.
Alright, groceries picked up. Big shout out to Sam's and Hy-Vee. All of you that each week just have a smile on your face and bring those groceries out, even on hot days. Hey, very much appreciated. Very grateful. Thank you. Hey, let's talk about the S word. Let's talk about that S word. Shh. It's a lot of kids, a lot of parents. This is a naughty word, a very naughty word. That S word is a very naughty word. A lot of kids, a lot of parents don't like saying that S word. Not supposed to say that S word. I'll whisper it. School. Yeah, we're starting to hear just the word school, right? Registration's open. You're starting to see commercials for back to school. And it's just one of those things for us that basically August 1st, every August 1st, we just get our mindset. We want to get out ahead of it. We know that parents, kids have been off for the summer 2-3 months, and that was your off season. That was for you to play hard, because now it's time to work hard when it comes to school. And I know there's a lot of times when school is great for kids and they just really enjoy all the activities, the academics, the social, all that goes on in school. But I know there's also some kids, some parents, some families that really struggle with going back to school. And so we just like to be a part of it. We like to be a part of it. We like to normalize it. For us, we think there definitely is an adjustment like anything else. For all you parents out there, if you had 2 to 3 months off from work, there would be an adjustment for you once you went back to work. And we got to allow our kids to also adjust to it. So we don't really start getting concerned unless it's school refusal, okay? And separation anxiety. If it's just kind of like minor stuff, I'm just tired, or, I don't, but when there is school refusal, your child is just not going to school, or there's just those, okay, now separation anxiety, we're talking about ages and development and, those things. But when you just have a kid that starts to struggle with separation anxiety, if you don't see it progress along where that child is separating from you a little easier as the week goes on, the school week goes on, or certainly into that second week. But we really look at when we're concerned about school struggles, if it's after Memorial Day. Is it Memorial? No, it's not Memorial Day, it's Labor Day. Am I the only one that gets those confused? After Labor Day, that first week in September, okay? After that, then if your child struggles going to school, then we would say, okay, that's something that we've got to address. That's something that really we need to look at. Again, if your child's refusing school, first day, second day, fourth day, 10th day, we got to get on that quickly. And I would say that our school refusal, we actually have a school refusal program, a specific intensive protocol, because that school refusal is one of our most intensive services that we have, is our school refusal program, because you got to get on top of that anxiety. You got to get on top of that refusal fast, or it builds, right? And it compounds. And so anyway, I'm hoping all of us have a great school year. But if not, we're here to support you, to support your child, to support the schools. We've been in schools since 2009. Midwest Anxiety was basically, our foundations, the bricks, the walls, everything was established based on our relationships with schools and with children and with parents, and just that's really the beginning stages of Midwest Anxiety, as we did a lot of basically school-related struggles, and we continue to do it today. That's a big part of our work. And at the same time, we're just excited. We're excited to get back after it. We're excited about getting back in the routine and all those things that go with going back to school. So anyway, I think we'll call it here today. I hope you have a big smile on your face, lots of love in your heart, and see you again tomorrow.
on track, now we going way up. Don't be used as easy as a layup.